Oh shit, here we go again. But before we start actually going, let me check that I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Excellent. So, after half a year or so, I'm back to playing Morrowind. And I did not update stream thingies, so while the cat's in place, let me do that. Like open W plus POTI. Here we go again.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Okay. I had no idea what to call my character. So I will call him Spoony, because why the hell not? Well, not even last night's storm could wake you, or the commotion up on deck either. Sounds like there's been a mutiny, and the poor old captain is swimming with some slaughterfish. I spoke to one of the guards, and it seems we aren't going to Vardenfell anymore. Thankfully for us, these guys aren't slavers, so they're willing to just dump us wherever they dock. Right, so on this playthrough, we are not doing the Reverend shit. We are doing our own thing. Well, anyway, they need you to complete the documentation aboard to avoid any issues with authorities wherever we land. You look like you're still shaking, so I'll fill them out for you. Okay. First of all, what class are we wanna play? I have no idea, to be honest. I was thinking about playing as Kimberly Quay, I guess. They seem like a cool race to play, kind of Chimera, meaning kind of Dunmer, but not really. And I wanted to try them out. Not like race matters that much, but yeah, I wanted to play as them. So here it is. Now I want to play as Bard, but I kind of sort of want to make my own Bard. So I will create my own Bard. By the way, I'm playing as Bard because well, it will make the game easier. I will explain as I go. What are these sounds? Okay, whatever. Okay, I certainly want luck. And I could choose personality just to hinder myself. Okay, I'm playing. Okay, I'm role playing. I will pick personality, whatever. So I certainly want mercantile and I want speechcraft. I certainly want marksman because I never played marksman in these games. So that would be nice. I will take Longblade because I don't hate myself. And I might choose a magic skill. Illusion would be nice for Bard, or Alteration. Alteration would be nice, but I will also take illusion. Then I will take light armor. Feels like the rest of them is pretty free. Might pick destruction. Athletics. No. You can do better than that. More magic skills maybe. Restoration is always useful. And mysticism is always useful. Okay, sounds good enough. Now the birth sign. I have no idea what would be good. Thief of Master seems extremely nice for higher luck and high security. Sanctuary. Or Steed. Higher speed, acrobatics, athletics, feathers, like. I think I will pick Thief, although I think last time when I played as Redguard, I picked Thief. What is Lady giving us? Personality, endurance. Maybe I should pick Lady. Her personality. If I'm to hinder myself, then more personality is always good. And extra endurance is a bonus. 50 mercantile, sure. 45 speechcraft, sure. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, that looks all good. Should get us by any inspectors at the docks. I'll get this up to the new captain. You still look really rough. Maybe you should lie back down and I'll wake you when something happens. Okay, now the question is, where do we want to land? And the thing is, I wanted to explore Project Tamriel content, especially Cyrodiil. And I could go to Anvil, but I want Anvil to become quest to get to Anvil in and of itself. This is Kirk as far as I know, and I don't want to limit myself to Island of Kirk. Archad is just some pitiful village, so we will go here. This is a small town, but it has a tavern, and that's all I care about. Your arrival goes smoothly, and your papers have got you through a brief inspection. You managed to scavenge some items from the ship along with a set of orders directed to the captain, but pertaining to you. Okay, so we will start as Bard College graduate. This will give us freshly graduated from the College of Bards and are ready to take on larger work of performance. On your person, you have your trusty instrument and a songbook with your favorite piece. So we get bonus to Bardcraft skill, which is useful, I guess. Okay. Plus into personality, which will not hurt. And you start with instrument and a book song. Sure, let's start. We are to enter our age, 69. This can be random. Whatever, I don't care. So here we are. We are in Cyrodiil. We are here. We are supposed to start here. Sounds fun. Anvil is here, and you eventually want to get to Anvil. Okay, there are some notes about a survival mod that I'm playing with. I think it's called Sun's Dusk. I hope. I'm not sure. I've started with drum, which is unfortunate. Which means that I have to do some... What? Where did that drum go? Yeah, whatever. I don't want to start with drum. I want to start with flute. So let me do this. Simply because flute sounds so much better than a drum when playing. Okay, we have flute. Excellent. So we have captain's orders. The esteemed captain of this vessel, by order of Emperor Septim VII, you are required to escort this prisoner Spoony to Cerus Gravius at the Census and Excise Office in Seydanin Vardenfell. They will be transferred to you from an Imperial penal caravan, after which we must ensure their safety, as they are on particular interest to the Emperor's plan in Morrowind. Okay, sounds spooky. I guess this will allow me to start the main quest line if I want to, but I don't want to. We have this beginner's songbook that teaches us some song that I don't care about, so I can just go ahead and it disappeared again. Awesome. What else do I have there? I have these books that I didn't read yet. But you know what? Screw that. I don't need these books. What has reading done ever to anyone? Okay, I can equip this, that's for sure. I start with bow, that is nice, I guess. I could use a sword. But I don't have a sword, I have a bow, which is second best thing, I guess. Okay, I should save the game. Start something. Good thing. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh, I forgot about one thing. Although no, let's play without it. A perfect day to sail out of Fresvi. Tell me, Bart, what is your destination? Background. You're a shipmaster. Great. Destination. Oh, you can take me to. Okay, so you can take me to Skark, which is nice, or to Anvil for 56 gold. I don't have 56 gold yet, but that should be easy enough. Anvil is further down the coast, at the mouth of the Squid River. It's one of the largest and most important ports of the Abyssian Sea, with ships from all over Tamriel anchored at its harbor. Okay. Okay, you're shipmaster, great. The roads and shores north of here have been especially dangerous lately. Lots of reports of bandits and pirates holding people up and robbing them. I hope they are caught and dealt with soon. Okay. So we are not going north. That's okay. If you're hoping to find some easy plunder in the ruins nearby, you should think twice. Everything easy to get has been taken in the millennia since they were abandoned. If you still want to go delving, be sure to prepare yourself and bring plenty of potions. Yeah, good advice. Little secret. Buy from merchants and traders who like you. Get better prices. Members of your own factions usually like you best. That makes sense. Services. Services here in Fresvi? I don't think so. Hop on in and tell me your destination. You'll find everything you need in Anvil or Karak. Sure, someone in particular. Sigorn Lacorius is the reef of Fresvi. She owns the Lacorius estate and runs the local distillery. Agrippa Lacorius is her son. Pesius Vroka, our publican, is our only shopkeeper in town. Wira Galdan is our priest of Akatosh. You'll find her in the Chapel of Persisting Sustenance. Constance Grirus is the ranking legionnaire at Fort Weymouth, south of here. Okay, Chapel of Persisting Sustenance. Despite the fancy name, it looks just like any other shack in the village. We're lucky to have the chapel here, though. The religious ceremonies bring the villagers together. And if it weren't for the priestess, there wouldn't be any professional spellcaster residing in Fresvi. Fort Weymouth. It's a ruined fort south of here. Another mark left by the Cameron usurpers' armies in the area. Small crew of legionnaires is still managing the lighthouse. Okay. Cory's estate. It's right next to the village, to the northeast. It's composed of orchards, a manor, a crypt, and a couple of and of course the distillery, surrounded by walls. Sometimes, when there's a peak in activity at the distillery or in the fields, half of the village can be found working on the estate, especially when fishing is slow. Okay, so we have fishing and we have estate. Sure. We have orchard with distillery, okay. Okay, Sigorn Lacorius. She's the richest and most influential person in Fresvi. She's our reeve, meaning she both upholds royal and imperial authority here, as well as speaks on our behalf on Goldstone Court over in Anvil. She also owns the Lacorius estate and runs a distillery. Goldstone? Goldstone is the ruling seat of the Queen Milona Konomorus. The castle is in the capital city of the kingdom, Anvil. Okay. Specific place. Not much to do in Fresvi, outside of the blind watchtower and the chapel of persisting sustenance. The Curse estate is just northeast of the village. The ruins of old Fraswatch are up the hill further north, while Fort Weymouth is way south of here. Fresvi. Fresvi is a modest fishing village away from any trade route or important settlement. Isolation binds us to a simple life, but the waters of the Abyssian Sea are bountiful around here, so earning a living isn't a problem. A reeve, Sigorn Lacorius, is an influential noble at the court of the Queen Regent. The Lacorius estate is boon to the village's economy. Old Fraswatch. It's the ruins overlooking the village from the hill to the northeast. It was raised by the Camoran usurpers' armies nearly 200 years ago. Okay. When the war ended, exiled fishermen were quick to settle here and get back to work. Fish has always been plentiful in these parts. Today the ruins are rumored to shelter pirates, bandits, maybe wars. Don't go there unprepared. Okay, so I know everything I need to know. Okay, I want to delete this thing so that I don't unjustly earn cash from things I have spawned with. Right, so the quest for now is, little advice. To get back to the rest of civilization, head east to the fort just south of town. Keep going straight and you'll hit the Gold Road. Head south to get to Anvil, or north to Brina Cross. Okay. So this is old Frostwatch, which we will not be going to. This is Wave of Legion Fort that we will not be going to, I don't think. And this is Anvil, which we will be going to eventually. Maybe not today. Let's just explore the village while practicing our songs. That's the estate, I presume. Way above, okay. Residence show. So I obviously want to visit the tavern. But before that, I think I want to visit this residence here. Yeah, what a beautiful residence. Welcome to Fresby, Bart. We have fish, aliyu, and not much else. Yeah, I won't be reading everything because I treasure my throat, but okay, so there's a conflict between local distilleries. That's okay. I love it how I've invested in charisma and like random lady likes me 62 out of 100. That's insane. Compared to average Enwa experience in Morrowind. Our civilization has brought peace and prosperity to all Tamriel. Sure. Okay, she doesn't have anything interesting to say, and I will not be stealing from her. Okay, it's warm. Okay, pleasant warmth. Fills me with comfort. Okay. Okay, does Guard have something interesting to say? Okay, that's interesting lore. Queen Milona, or more properly, Queen Regent Milona, is the current ruler of the Kingdom of Anvil. She inherited the crown from King Claudius upon his disappearance and has been fending off attackers of her legitimacy ever since. A coup attempt by a cabal of nobles and the looming threat of a new rival auction have been the most recent examples of her malaise. Real auction? The royal auction is a method by which new rulers of Kingdom of Anvil are selected. Traditionally, upon death, incapacitation or resignation of the old monarch, the richest citizens of the kingdom gather at the harbor on ceremonial skiffs. Bidding lasts from dawn until dusk. The sun hits the horizon, the highest bidder rows to the front and receives the trident crown of Anvil, while the bid goes to the red treasury. Okay. King Claudius, eh? Claudius is, or perhaps was, the duly selected king of Anvil. He disappeared from Goldstone without a trace some time ago, between his two wives, Queen Milona and Queen Izodi. Milona was wed to him the longest, and so the crown passed to her in Claudius's absence. Who is Queen Izodi? Izodi is the second wife of King Claudius. While she shares Milona's title, she wields none of the power, has grown isolated and bitter since Claudius's disappearance. Okay, the plot thickens. I hear that travelers keep finding the dead bodies of bandits along the road north towards Such. Sounds like someone is hunting down outlaws. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, let's visit the... It's still early. It's very early, in fact. By the way, I feel like I will screw myself.
How can I help you?
Because I've just finished playing Daggerfall, and in Daggerfall, quick save is F9, and here it's F5, so I will screw myself for sure. Yeah. So this is the priest lady, apparently. Hello, traveler. You've entered the Chapel of Persistent Sustenance, a small shrine dedicated to Akatosh here in Fresby. Okay, you offer trade. The store's first, sure. The store's health, sure. I do have Almalexia's Grace. Okay, you have Mark, but you don't have Recall, so that is useless. You have some spells that I cannot afford, which is okay. You offer spell making that I certainly don't want or afford. Okay, Akatosh. Akatosh is generally considered to be the first of the gods to form in the beginning place. After his establishment, other spirits found the process of being easier. The various pantheons of the world emerged. Okay. Background. I am Wira Galdan, Adept of the Great Faiths and Priest of Akatosh. I run the Chapel of Persisting Sustenance in Fresby. Okay. Chapel of Persistent Sustenance. As the fishermen count the hours, the eyes set on their line, they address their prayers to the dragon god of time. Hence the reason of Akatosh's popularity around here. We shun the pomp found in other cults and ceremonies of the Great Faiths, the ceremonies of virtues, of patience and modesty embodied by the fishermen of Fresby. Okay. Great Faiths. The Great Faiths is a generic term used to refer to Cyrodiil's various cults and divines. They are the progenitors of the Imperial cult, okay, so we know that from Morrowind. But opinions are split among many temples and priests whether it's proselytizing in the provinces in the services to their mission or a cross violation of it. Most cults do not accept outsiders that aren't already trained in their ways, so those devout who don't want to dedicate their lives to a specific temple often seek out itinerant priests instead. Give me a second, I need to do something. Oh. Okay. Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil is a cradle of human imperial high culture on Tamriel. It's the largest region of the continent, and most is endless jungle. The imperial city is in the heartland, the fertile Nibene Valley. The densely populated Center Valley is surrounded by wild rainforests, drained by great rivers into the swamps of Argonia and Topal Bay. The land rises gradually to the west and sharply to the north. Between its western coast and its central valley are deciduous, I don't know that word, deciduous forests and mangrove swamps. Imperial cult. The missionary arm of the Great Fates. The Imperial cult brings divine inspiration and consolation to Emperor's remote provinces. Itinerant priests, okay. The itinerant priests are a network of priests, monks, pilgrims, sages, and clerics who have, for various reasons, decided to work outside of traditional cult structure of the Great Fates. One of them, a man named Sami Ormak, is staying in the inn. He's been somewhat useful in keeping up the chapel. If you'd like to learn more about their order, you might want to speak with him. Sure? We sure do. Latest rumors. Pollux Vadik won't shut up about how his ancestors used to live in old Fraswatch, spinning tales of lost treasure. Yes, everyone needs something to hold on to. Okay. I don't wanna read that all of that crap. Oh shit. Someone in particular. Okay, you don't have anything new to say. Okay, specific place. Nothing interesting to say, I think. Okay, so I've got everything that I could have wanted from you. I guess I can pray at this shrine. No, I'm not paying. This is locked. Oh no, it's a bathhouse, okay. We will visit a bathhouse when we need to actually wash, but I don't have to wash, so... There are some ruins in the distance. We are not going north. Let's visit the tavern. Okay, I certainly want something to drink and something to eat. Dry slaughterfish sounds good. Okay, so let's drink. And let's eat. Yum 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 yum. Okay, so we are not hungry, we are not thirsty, Wait. Come in and make yourself comfortable. The blind watchtower doesn't have much in the way of beds, but we do have one room available. Holler up if you need everything. Okay, I will buy a bed, that's for sure. I will need it. Background. Aliyu. Light alcoholic drink brewed in Colombia from local apples. Okay, so it's a... how do you call them in English? Cider. Yeah, it's a cider, okay. Okay, I can cook, but I don't know any recipes, so screw that. Interesting that I can do that. I didn't know that I can do that. Wait. Just clicking on it. No, okay, I don't know what happened. Have you seen that red guard outside of Flacoris estate? He's dressed very strange and he's been there for a while now. I wonder what he wants. Okay. I'll take note of that. Uh-huh. Okay, nothing interesting to say. Okay, you don't offer anything interesting, I don't think. I guess I cannot play just yet. Yeah, it needs to be in the evening. Yeah, let's talk with these people, but first... NPC name, personal library, methodical, this kind of person who notices. Just wanted to read it. What the fuck?
I'll never get this stain out.
Okay, so I guess this is where we will be sleeping, which is okay. There are notices here. Bounty. Vaneria. By order of Queen Milonia, Conomorus of Anvil, and under the authority of Ruby Throne, let it be known that the criminal Veneria is wanted alive for the crimes of vigilantism and brigandry. Last seen on the border between Anvil and Such. Reward is 1500 septums if captured alive. Report to Na for more information. Interesting. Bounty. By order of known criminal, the masked captain is wanted dead or alive for the crimes of piracy, smuggling, bribery, and conspiracy. Known to sail a ship named the Crypsis. The criminal is armed and extremely dangerous. Approach with caution. Reward is 10,000 septums. Okay, that is beyond my pay grade, I think.
Time to talk?
Okay, this leads me here, that's okay.
What's your problem?
Okay, so this is the priest guy. A fellow traveler, a rare sight indeed. I'm a stranger to this place as well. Would you be interested in hearing about my background or my trade? I'm Sami Ormak, priest and novice of the Order of Itinerant Priests. I'm currently on a pilgrimage that takes me across Western Colombia. I just spent some time in the Temple of the Bella Estetica in Anvil. I'm currently staying in Tresby to lend my help at the Chapel of Persisting Sustenance. Itinerant priests, eh? The itinerant priests are a network of priests, monks, pilgrims, sages, and clerics. Some say we're social misfits, cult of dropouts, or sinners in search of redemption. Maybe there's some truth to that. We're also adventurers devoted to helping others, wanderers in search of spiritual insight, or wise elders who prefer to spend their last years on the open roads. All of us are looking to understand our place in the world. As part of that goal, we look to undertake spirituality fulfilling works. Works? Have you heard the call? Do you feel ready to join the itinerant priests? I mean, why not? While your enthusiasm is appreciated, life can be hard on the road. Maybe you should prepare more before you join us. The work of an itinerant priest has no formal requirements, but new members should have a strong will and good character. Okay, that doesn't help me in what I need to do. Yeah, but whatever. I will not be reading all of this. Or requirements. The itinerant priests thrive on adaptability and openness, so we welcome members from all walks of life. But life on the road can be hard, and most members are skilled in some ways. Some are persuasive speakers, some are skilled in the arts of restoration, mysticism, or alchemy. Some are more athletic than they look. When unable to avoid fights, some have demonstrated their skill with a staff or mace, and some have been known to move about in the ropes as deftly as a caban swashbuckler. Okay, so persuasion, restoration, mysticism, alchemy, blunt weapon, unarmored. Okay. How about you, mate? Hello, Bart. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fisherman. When I was young, my great-grandfather used to tell me about his great-aunt's stories of how life was in Old Fresby, the fishing village surrounding Old Fraswatch. The Vadik family was to be reckoned with back then. According to Old Argalus, my family's treasure is still buried in those ruins. My parents took him for an old fool, but I'm convinced there's truth to his words. Unfortunately, these days the ruins are too dangerous to be scoured by poor fishermen like me. Yeah, I'm not going to these ruins, so thanks for telling me that. What time is it? It's noon. Okay, let's annoy people with me practicing my loot. What's this? What is that build? Yeah. There are some people here that I could talk with. Miko's house, sure. Okay, I talked with that guy.
Nice day, don't you think?
Hey, Bosmer. Do you have something interesting to say? What's your background? You're a fisherman. I came with my wife, Baloi. She works at the distillery. Masked captain, okay. I've heard that he's actually Admiral Haas in disguise. He plays both sides and gets obscenely rich. Everyone in the government knows about it, but Queen Milona protests him because they are secretly lovers. Okay. They don't have anything interesting to say. You are Argonian?
Speak.
Okay, let's try the estate. We're still practicing our look.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
There's a hut there. Shrine of Saint Infrid. I could take the lantern. It might prove useful. No, I won't be stealing, come on. What? What's in here? The locked house.
Seen any elves?
Adric the Unseen. I've entered Lacoris estate. Distant Judo. The family crypt is across the road. The manor and the distillery are a bit further to the west. Beyond that lies the village of Fresby. A farmer. Have you met the three wood elves living in Fresby? Both Tinarin and Ritaris are fishermen, and Beluil works at the distillery. He arrived from Balewood a few years ago. No, Beluil and Tinarin are married, but why is that Riraris fellow living in there with them? Have you seen how small the average house are? Okay. Interesting questions. You're asking good questions, Adric. There's another shrine there. Shrine to Saint Paris. Can I read it? Incantation, okay. Very cool. I could enter the crypt, but I don't think I should. Okay, let's visit the estate itself. Okay, that's the Frostwatch, I presume. There's something there. Okay. Anvil. What's that? A well? What's that? Cistern, okay. So surely I can enter cistern, right? There should be nothing dangerous in this cistern. Some opportunities to steal maybe, but okay. Okay, what spells do I have? I have summon ancestral ghost. Call humanoid, which might be useful. Shield and water walking. Okay. Not much. Okay, let's go to the estate. Maybe there will be some work to do that I can actually do.
Where did I put it?
Okay, this is a manor. Distillery.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
Some sort of shed. Storage shed. Ooh. A donkey. This is locked.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
Okay, that's the red guard that they talked about. Okay, what do you want, man? Santos, okay. Hail Bard, I'm looking for a man called Nito Nesba. I think he's somewhere in this estate. Nito Nesba, eh? Never mind why. Let's just say I have business with Nito. Find him for me and I'll make it worth your while. Yeah, sure. Great, ask around and let me know if you find anything.
Can I help you out? Do you need something?
You will not tell me what that business is. Do you know what orichalc is, Spoony? It's a rare metal. They say one grain can make a pauper or a prince, to a king, free a god. Well, I've gotten my hands on a few grains, and I'd like to see how far I can take them. It's Nito Nesba is a merchant who specializes in rare metals, just like this. If he and I partnered up, I think we could make a real killing. Do you see why I'm trying to keep this under wraps? It's sensitive stuff. Just find Nito and tell him about this. Okay, so let's look for Nito.
Not a lot of pretty ladies around.
Greetings.
There you are, some grandma. Let's talk. You're in the Lacoris Estate Manor. Blah, blah, blah. Downstairs. Okay, there is this door here as well. Okay. Okay. Let's go upstairs.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Yeah, I cannot read books just lying around. That's interesting.
Let's hear it.
I cannot read owned books.
Any time now.
Hello, Barton. Welcome to Lacaris Estate. Are you looking for my mother? Yeah. Oh? Apple brandy, okay. Sounds like sausage in German though. Kurst. You have nothing interesting to say, that's okay. Lots of locked doors, that's okay. Let's go downstairs.
Ah, a visitor. What may I do for you?
A traveling Fresby, let's see. You can't be here for the services, and I can't think of any specific place you want to visit. I see, so, and also allow me to cook, which is interesting. Fascinating, really.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Huh? Ah, she's in the distillery. Okay. Understand.
Serve the
So I think
Emperor
this was the distillery. Okay, you have nothing interesting to say. So I can go downstairs or upstairs, so let's go downstairs.
In the front lines on the war.
Oh, it's a matter of trust, and I don't trust you enough yet, okay. So I would need to bribe you or something like this. Can I bribe you easily enough, or like admire?
Now, where did I put that?
What do you mean I'm not sincere? Oh, screw you. What about 10 gold pieces? Privileged information. 10 more gold pieces?
What was that?
Okay. I will try again later. Nice armor, lady. I kind of want it. Hello, citizen. Do you have an appointment? I'm afraid I'm too busy for idle chat right now. Unless you'd be up for willing to investigate the ruins of old. No, I'm not willing. Mori? Lebanese rice beer, okay. Okay, the Kingdom of Anvil is one of the 8 kingdoms of Colombia. It's also where my personal allegiances lie. As ruler of the kingdom, I've pledged to defend it. Queen Milona and her people. Are you looking to join the Kingdom of Anvil? If you should join the Kingdom of Anvil, you must make a pledge of loyalty to Solbul's Auric at the Goldstone. Okay. Did the Red Guard send you? That man has trouble written all over him. Don't care what business he's into, nothing good can come of it. Investigate the ruins. My guards have spotted lights and movement on the hill. With its position overseeing the village, we would be quite vulnerable to anyone hostile settling in the old tower. Can't afford to garrison the place. They can't afford to launch an assault either. This is awfully precarious situation, and I'm looking for someone ready to risk their life for a fat bag of gold. Are you up for it? I can accept. I don't have to do it, but I can accept. Good. Clear the place of everyone or anything that moves by any means necessary. I don't even have a white weapon. I don't have a sword or anything like that. You know something, but you won't tell me. It's frustrating. If I can make you like me more. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I don't have enough gold for that shit. I need gold to travel to Anvil, goddammit. I have 27 gold pieces. They have to figure out a way to actually earn some cash. I have some options.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
You don't offer anything interesting to say.
So where are you from?
Let's hear it.
This is where I talked with the boss lady. And if I am to look for that guy, maybe this is the guy. Who knows? No, okay, I have explored all of it. It's getting late.
You want something, friend?
So let's go to the tavern. I want to. Before I go, I'll practice a little bit more before the big show.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
Beautiful.
I'm listening.
Okay. I need to take a toilet break. So let's play the song, and I should be back by the time the song ends. How the hell I earned 71 gold? That will allow me to get to Bravel. What the hell happened? I mean, I'm not complaining or anything like that, but Shit! They appreciate my work. I could go to bed and like live for Anvil the first chance I get. Kind of want to explore it, like it becomes clear to me that I cannot do any of the quests here right now. I need to go to Anvil in order to at least buy myself a sword, some kind of close range weapon. Okay, how about my needs? Okay, my needs are fine. Let's explore the hinterlands a little bit more. Maybe try to find some alchemical ingredients. Nernroot. I didn't get any nernroot. That's a shame. Okay, I see some enemies. Prepare yourself, beast. Oh shit. Can't fit for shit. Uh-huh. What? Ah, okay, the profit take off. I can't remove the body? Okay. I'm left with 20 arrows. Let's be adventurous. Sun is setting. So I can take with this. No. This. Okay, okay. I see. I do see. Am I leveling up? No. I have no chance whatsoever. Trying to get to that Frost Watch.
I think I could spare a few minutes.
missing notes because I'm tired, which is kind of fun. I know my skill fell actually because I was playing tired. Oh, no. Whatever, it's not important. Let's go to bed. It's been a long day. Yeah, sure. I can wake up. Okay, no, 9 hours not good. You dream of a shipwreck, screaming and the smashing of wood. A gentle voice calls you to speak to the Morak tongue. Like, oh, okay, I'm not doing religion. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's wash ourselves.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
Let's wash ourselves. Maybe I can try and sell the ingredients that I have found.
How can I?
Let's eat. Let's drink.
Be well, traveler.
Your skills are rusty. Perhaps I can help.
These are just random NPCs.
What is it?
Okay, there should be soap here somewhere that I could take. Can't take it. Okay, I see.
Greeting.
That would be stealing. What? Give me soap, damn it.
How can I help now? Where did I put that?
Okay, how do you do it? Do you activate soap from here? Yes. Okay, so I am clean. Woohoo. Awesome. This is potato. I have no idea whatsoever what you're referencing. I am sorry. I am so sorry for my ignorance. The priest lady.
Greetings.
Potato means like old school or old game. Okay. Like potato would be old computer maybe. Anyways, what's up? I'm trying to roleplay in mod to Morrowind called Project Cyrodiil. I'm not sure how well I'm doing, but it's kind of fun so far. I'm not trying to get too quickly into fights. I'm not trying to do anything fancy, just, you know, breathing in the atmosphere, let's say. Okay. 15 gold, that's okay. However, I want to catch a ride to Anvil. I wonder if I can... No, I should catch a ride to Anvil. I need to buy a sword because in this town there is no blacksmith, there is nothing. Like, this is such a hole. I don't think you're also from US. No, I'm not from US. I'm from Poland. If you couldn't say from the accent. Okay, let's go to Anvil. Let's explore Anvil. It's a huge ass city, and it will take me probably 3 streams to explore it. And where are you from, Alison? Where do you hail from? Okay, you offer travel. Okay. Okay, understandable. What can you tell me about Anvil? It's a big city and it feels bigger if you don't know your way around the quarters. Are you looking for services or... Okay, quarters. Anvil is made of districts called quarters. From northwest to south. So from northwest to south. These are Fort Telodrath, Little Arentia, the Port Quarter, the Marina, the Golden Quarter, and Goldstone. Okay. Fort Telodrath. Headquarters of the Imperial West Navy, the oldest and the most storied of Emperor's cardinal fleets. Okay. Little Arentia. Little Arentia is Anvil's poorest neighborhood, a dense tangle of buildings located just north of the canal. Expatriates from Waylandwood form the largest share of the foreign population, but Little Arentia is home to a diverse population of immigrants from across the West. Okay. Port Quarter. Anvil's famous harbors span the entire breadth of the city and host ships from around the Empire. There is no better port of origin for a traveler seeking passage to a far-flung lands of the Imperial West. Okay. The Marina. This is the Marina. Are you visiting? I can tell you about local services if you like. Okay. Garden Quarter. The verdant Garden Quarter lies in the southeast of the city around the temple of the Bella Aesthetica. The neighborhood is home to Anvil's wealthiest and most powerful families. Okay. Goldstone. Goldstone is the ruling seat of the Queen of Anvil, Milona Konomoros. The castle stands on an island of its own in the northwest part of the city. Okay. Southwest part of the city, sorry. Background. Okay. This might be interesting. Looking for a place to stay in Anvil? If you have to ask, you probably can't afford the Abbaset. The All Flags Inn in the marina is traveler's choice, with clean rooms and reasonable prices. The Anchor's Rest in Little Arenfia is more modest. If you go to Sailor's Fluke, mind your pockets. The place has a reputation for hanging as a hangout for thieves and con artists. Okay, so there are 4. We count this right? 4 taverns where I could play potentially as a park. Abbaset, All Flags Inn, Anchor's Rest, and Sailor's Fluke. Okay. The All Flags Inn has rooms for rent, and the Fighters and Mages Guild are near the city gates. Okay, near the city gate. The Temple of the First Breath is the tall white stone building. You can find most everything in the marina. Smithies, traders, pawnbrokers, enchanters, clothiers. Generally the shops get nicer the closer you get to the garden quarter. The skiffer the closer you get to Little Arenfia. There's boat and carriage service in the marina as well if you need to get out of the city. Okay. The most prominent people in the marina are the Vinicius family, who sponsor the Fighters Guild, and Hago Melirius, praetor of the Red Treasury. The Conservatory of Saint Lecia is run by Breton artist named Gabriel Varake. Aticia is head of the Mages Guild, and Citisaurus, a Nebanese monk, is in charge at the Temple of the First Breath. Voli Antipodine is the dean of the Anvil Imperial Geographical Society. If you're just looking for a warm bed and a meal, find Paulia Sturetian at the All Flags Inn. Okay. Imperial Geographical Society. Okay, a lot to take in, so maybe I should not be taking this in. So so fourth quarter, marina, garden. Okay, I feel like I don't have anything to find in the garden quarter for now. Let's start with northeast and go from there. I should actually eat something, maybe. Yeah, let's eat in front of him. Why not? Okay, you sell fields, right, okay.
Time now.
Okay, that's Mage's Guild. That's Fighter's Guild?
Happy to help. What's your problem?
No, Conservatory of Saint. Okay, let's go here, see what happens. So I can pray here, but no, thank you.
Sarah?
Okay, so this is some bohema. Okay, he is selling paintings, I guess. Sure, if I wanted a painting for my home, then sure, but I don't have a home. Yeah, you don't have anything interesting to say, I'm sorry. Just admire art, lady, or what are you doing here? Now you're also an artist, yeah. This is interesting. They say that in other provinces vampires can be recognized by their monstrous features. Here in Cyrodiil, vampires are said to be weaker, but they can hide and pass among normal people unnoticed. People claim that the mages guild and the Imperial Curia are infested by vampire nests, and that they conspire with the vampires to keep the common people in line. That is interesting.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
Portrait of a Khajiit. Oh, that's cute, actually. These are actually cool paintings. The work in the West. Oh, no medium. I want this painting. Oh, shit. If I ever have a house, I want this painting. You're also an artist. I don't want to talk with you. I'm sorry to say.
Greetings.
I know that I'm a bard, but I despise artists. Uh-huh. You are director of this conservatory, but you don't have anything interesting to say. No quest or anything like that. Oh well.
How can I help you?
Oh well. But let's take a mental note where this is. Okay, here in the corner of the city. Let's go to Mage's Guild. Maybe they will accept me. Maybe not. Will you accept a lowly bard? What brings you to our guild hall? It's a place of scholarships, so keep your voice down. If you've come to join the guild, you need to speak to Ticia on the top floor. I've heard some people saying that Ticia wants to ascend to Archmage. I don't see how she can. Archmage Salarf is too young and too respected. Okay, so she's ambitious. That's good to know. Okay, so let's go up. Try to join in. If I can, that's great. If I can't, then... How do I get to the higher floor? Okay. You're not Ticia. I don't want to talk with you. You're the teleport lady. No, yeah. Where's Ticia? This is Ticia? Yeah. I'm Ticia, Master Wizard of the Cyrodiil Mages Guild and steward to this guild hall. What can I do for you? Are you here to join the Mages Guild? You are not a worthy candidate. A true wizard must know at least the basics of magical arts. We should review our requirements. Okay. So my dreams are broken. Oh well. What you gonna do? Okay.
Can I help you out? Do you need something?
Hey, look. Look, you thankless bitch. I can cast spells, look. Look. Look at these spells. I can cast spells. You should let me join. And you should let me through that door. Okay, I have nothing to do here.
Go ahead.
Okay, I can try my luck at fighter skill. I'm trying my luck at fighter skill, but I need to find it first.
How can I help you?
Okay, so that's the gate they were talking about, I presume. Okay, this is fighter skill, great. Okay, will you let me join, Bosmer? Imperial Archaeological Society is carrying out research in Garlas Agea. They constructed the guild to help clear the upper levels of the ruin of its guardians. Who knows what treasures they might find inside. Second floor in his office, okay. You could give his name, you know.
I greet you.
Hello, Inga. Are you the... No, you're just a pawn. Drill master, okay. The Imperial heirs are strange and mistrusted. Geldal works on mysterious projects in the seclusion of the Curia. Eber plots with the Empress in the Winter Palace, and Enman carouses across the west with a gaggle of drunken hanger-ons. Gods only know what happened to Ariella. If none of them can win the support of the Legion, it will be a civil war without end. Okay. Master's office, okay. Sounds like the place. Not sure why this is a separate interior, but... Welcome to the Anvil Guild of Fighters, Bart. I am Pelagius Vinicius, the Guildmaster. Provide contractors with the best mercenaries available in the Kingdom of Anvil. You look like capable yourself. Have you even thought about whether you should join Fighters Guild? Today could be the day. Okay, they will accept me. Thank you very much. You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, might want to look at the Fighters Guild Charter. Are you ready to sign up? Give me the charter. Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. Oh, that will be useful. It is treacherous to fight or fly from all other members. To fight or thief from other members of the guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet! You are now Spoonie the Associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, but you'll do fine. Seek me out if you feel you are ready for advancement. Okay, so do you have any others? A guild member called Adlan Berkot hasn't returned from his last job. I need someone to find him. Okay. The guild regularly sweeps the Anvil sewers for smugglers and other undesirables. I sent Adlan Berkot to patrol the sewers beneath the port quarter and have not heard from him since. I suspect that he simply renegade, but I have to make sure. Find Adlan in the sewers. The grate is in St. Bendu Square. After you find him, finish the job and take care of the danger he couldn't handle. Okay. Okay, that sounds hard. Leave the guild hall, turn right at the intersection and follow the street to the west towards Port Quarter. After you go underneath the arch to your right, you'll see the square and the big statue in the middle. The sewer grate is located nearby, just next to Shrine of Saint Bendu. Uh-huh. Okay, how hard can this be? Okay, but I still need a sword. I don't have any sword. You're selling armor. I need someone to sell me a sword.
I believe I have heard of you. Good things, most.
Maybe you will sell me a sword? Okay, you will sell me a sword. Okay, I can barely afford it, but I can afford it. Great, I'll take it. Great. Yeah, just look at that. I wonder, there was a mod installed as part of this mod pack. And I'd like to try it out if I can. I'm not sure if I can. Okay, I can sleep here, so I will save on I will save on taverns at least.
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
If it's supposed to be, I mean, Sobieski at Vienna, but like, what? Google, what the fuck? What? What the fuck is going on? Well, God damn it. Yeah, it's Sovietsky at Vienna. They're not even trying to hide it. And they're trying a little bit. How's it called? T-imp furniture painting. Okay. Is Jan Sobieski a Tiber Septim in disguise? Maybe.
Well,
Okay.
hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I could just take that sword instead of buying one. This sword is 126. Okay, so my sword is better. Okay, but the idea of the mod, I believe, is that I can train skill by attacking these things. Yeah, I can. I would feel more comfortable if that guy did not stand next to it. Okay, but I can attack this one, for example. I think there is a limit. Okay, I can take a sword. I can take some arrows, but not all of them. Okay. You've practiced enough for one day. Your body needs time to recover before it can benefit. Okay. That's interesting. So I've almost got level up in Longblade. Just smashing this dummy.
Go ahead.
Which is fair. Yeah, I cannot take these.
Associate, how can I help you?
Maybe I need to be higher rank to take these. But I can take this. Like, okay, whatever. Okay, I don't feel comfortable just yet going to the sewers. But what I want to do is I want to explore Anvil a little bit more. Certainly, I want to try to find the taverns. It's almost time for where I can start playing. Is this a tavern by any chance? Caravan stop. Can I play here? Yeah, but not at this hour.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Okay, how about I will buy from you something to eat. Okay, can I play now? How much gold I will earn here, I wonder. Ooh, 10 gold already. Oh shit, they are generous. God damn it, I should spend the entire game just playing in the taverns. This should earn me enough gold to... Yeah, 124 gold. That should earn me enough money to pay for training, for everything, literally. Okay, so Fighter's Guild is easy enough to find. Okay, let's try and find some of the other taverns mentioned.
How can I help you?
Fine smithing, bazaar, perfumes and elixirs. Exchange, manor, East Empire Company, bank. I don't have need for a bank. I'm too poor for that. Manor. I'm not lagging it. Felt like I was lagging for a little bit, like I was losing frames, but apparently I didn't. A club, eh? Can I play at your club? I mean, once I recover, but whatever. I will recover more quickly if I actually drink. I think. I'm not sure if I can play here. Hey, it looks like a tavern.
He should be here by now.
Let's save the game and see what happens. Can I play here? I can. I think they are so generous because of my high personality.
You're imagining things.
The funny thing is I can play my way into buying decent equipment. Huh. That's an interesting thought. It's maybe some training. Yeah, 138 gold. Are there any more taverns here? Okay, I know this building. This is the Di Bella Estetica. Okay. That's the high-class tavern. I'm sure they will let me play. Oh, they actually did. Okay. I don't mind. You are not being generous, though. Okay, maybe they are.
Any time.
84 gold, yeah, of course. Of course, the rich people are stingy with their money. A friend and 44 gold. Okay, that could be enough to actually afford some decent-ish.
I'm not busy now.
Okay, that does not look like a tavern.
Greetings.
How can I help you?
Yeah, we'll talk with you later. Yeah, I should be able to buy myself an armor. Of course, I will have to walk around the city, talk with blacksmiths, see what is available. Like in vanilla, I would be able to afford, after a few play sessions, to afford
I'm listening.
like bone mold or something like this. Certainly chitin. And if I had something like chitin weapon, I would feel so much more assured in myself. Okay, this is where we will go to sleep. For now, let's continue looking for taverns. Okay, is any of these a tavern? Enchanter. Pawnbroker, no. Clothier. Astrological Society, oh. Maybe we should try joining them.
I take it. If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk. I'm listening. Please go ahead.
You have my attention.
Taylor's Fluke, okay, sounds like a tavern. So let's wait for the fatigue to recover.
What's your story?
Bard's schedule. Alesco. For any questions regarding the Bard's schedule, please contact Alesco. Pilgrims, merchants, sailors, They've all got gossip. Want to hear it a secret or the latest rumors? Okay, you have nothing interesting to say. Okay. Have you noticed the guard stationed outside the clothing store? You're arresting the owner for something, but no one knows what for. Okay. Value City 68, huh? A Wood Elf diplomatic mission has arrived in Anvil to lobby Goldstone for aid in rebuilding the Valenwood city of Woodharth, which was grievously damaged by forces of the Somerset Isles during the War of the Blue Divide some 3 decades ago. So after 3 decades they're asking for help? What? The chief envoy, Cyrodiil Palini, spoke briefly to the monitor upon debarking in the port quarter, whereupon he stressed the difficulties endured by his countrymen in recent years since the sack. It was 30 years ago! The Woodharth delegation was likely drawn to Anvil as a result of Queen Milona's well-publicized charitable initiatives, including programs for bridge construction along the Neharin River and royal support for benevolent institutions like the St. Neharin Sailors' Home, the Hostel of St. Rosunius. Nevertheless, financial support for an overseas realm might not enjoy the same support within the walls of Goldstone. Yeah, let them eat cake.
What brings you here, friend?
Bounties. Exotic disease in Anvil. Goldstone has confirmed reports that 5 Anvil citizens have fallen ill with bluepox, a poorly understood and very rare disease. These cases are the first recorded in Anvil in over a century and the most it has ever suffered at once. While bluepox is none of Morrowind's infamous virulent blight diseases, as some feared when it first appeared in the city, Goldstone sources did not provide any alternative explanation for its sudden appearance, merely stating that an investigation into the disease's origin was underway. Although little about the disease is known for sure, common symptoms of bluepox are known to include muscle spasms, fatigue, and the development of bluepox spots across the body. Officials have requested that anyone with additional information about bluepox or the outbreak itself come forward at once, as the outbreak spread and infect more citizens. Okay. Okay, let me flex on this guy.
I think I could spare a few minutes.
Yeah, screw your schedule, buddy. I'm gonna take your tips.
Not a lot of pretty ladies around.
That was lovely. It reminds me of the songs we sing along the Niben. Fine work, especially for someone from the outer provinces. See, that's how a proper bard should sound. Can I refill my bottles, by the way, somewhere? Am I hungry? Am I thirsty? I could use sleep. Ooh, fight pit. Ooh, can I fight in a fight pit? Ooh. I'm going to maintenance, eh? While I'm here, I could buy additional bottle of water. Okay, I have slaughterfish to eat. Okay.
Time to talk? I have a few minutes.
I cannot take these darts, that's okay. Okay, it's dark. I think there was one more tavern here somewhere. Wasn't this a tavern? Have a... no, Red Cutter's Guild. Was one more... there was one more Is this? Yeah, Anchor's Rest. So I remembered correctly. Hey. Let's earn even more money.
Not again.
What was that?
Okay, that wasn't enough. Yeah. 39 gold. Okay, so how much gold I'm making is very variable. That's interesting. Yeah, let's go to Fighter's Guild. Let's sleep. I don't know, I kind of wanna finish for today. Tomorrow I would continue exploring Anvil. I would look for yeah, better armor. I have a little bit of cash.
Yes?
But it's such a big city that it would take days to properly explore it. Maybe that's what I should do. Okay, major skill, so I'm close. Can you still sell me something? Yeah, return later, that's fair.
What is it you want?
So let's sleep for 7 hours. Okay, I think I will talk with that lady downstairs. Try to buy some armor from her. Yeah, so you have a little bit of things to sell. Okay, so I'm looking for Colovian leather. Okay, it's affordable. Okay, I can afford that. And I bought a little bit too much. Okay, so how do I look like? I look completely ridiculous. I look completely and utterly ridiculous.
Oh, not again.
I guess I'll take it. If I want to go on an adventure, I guess I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so maybe tomorrow, I don't know what I will do tomorrow. Maybe I will try to do the sewer quest. That's fair enough. Let's go back here. Pretend that I did go to sleep. Save the game. Okay, so thanks for watching, everybody, and see you tomorrow.